Okay, so recently I've been watching a lot of those scale of nuclear weapon videos. You know the ones I'm talking about where they like have a chart and it's like, this nuclear weapon was slightly bigger than this one, isn't that interesting? Like, come on, I can't be the only one who's had these invade my recommended feeds the past few months. Well, anyway, since I have a crippling Minecraft addiction, it got me thinking. All the nuclear weapons in the videos were measured in amounts of TNT. Minecraft has TNT. How much TNT would it take to recreate these nuclear weapons in Minecraft? Just in case I want to, start a nuclear war with my pals down at the local Minecraft server. Nuclear blasts are measured in tons, more specifically tons of TNT. So theoretically, all you'd have to do to find out how much TNT it would take to be equal to a nuke is find out how much a 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter cube of TNT weighs, and then divide that by any given nuclear bomb. Fortunately, the weight of a Minecraft TNT is pretty easy to find. A quick Google search will tell us that one block of Minecraft TNT weighs about 1.98 tons. However, the Tsar bomb is 50 megatons. That's about as heavy as your mom. So let's start with something a bit smaller, such as your pee. A nuclear weapon called Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima on August 6, 1945 by Colonel Paul W. Tibbets, along with the bomb Fat Man, which was dropped on Nagasaki. These two bombings would cause Japan to surrender, ending World War II faster than your Minecraft girlfriend ended your last relationship. The bomb had a yield of 15 kilotons and a blast radius of 1.6 kilometers. So to find out how much Minecraft TNT it would take to recreate this explosion, we would simply have to take the previous number of 1.98 and divide it by 15 kilotons. This gives us the number of 7,576 blocks of TNT to recreate the Hiroshima bomb in Minecraft. Okay, so now it's time to detonate that in Minecraft. I've got all the TNT right here. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna do it. Don't think it should be too destructive because it's only like 7,000 blocks versus some of the other ones, which probably get a lot worse. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the lag. And is that it? It's still going. All right, that's pretty cool. It's just like eating into my world. Just get like an aerial view up here. Honestly surprised at how well my computer's taking this. Like, I mean, I do have a pretty decent computer, but like, I thought there'd be a bit more lag than there was. So that's what the Hiroshima bomb looks like if it was detonated in Minecraft. It doesn't affect anywhere near as much as the real life one did, but I would assume that's because, Minecraft TNT doesn't, cause nuclear fallout. Okay, so that was destructive, but, I want more. I mean, my computer hasn't crashed yet, so we're not quite there yet. The B83 Hydrogen Bomb was developed by the United States in 1983, and continues to be the largest bomb in the U.S. arsenal to this day, clocking in at 1.2 megatons, or about 606,061 blocks of TNT. This is gonna be rough on my computer. I mean, we'll try, but I'm a little scared my computer may bust more violently than Pyrocynical when he does an inflation fetish roleplay with an underage femboy. Okay, so, this is definitely not going to be very good for my computer. That's a lot of TNT. That is way too much TNT. Let's just switch back into creative for a second. Yes, in case you're ever wondering, this is what about 600,500 blocks of TNT looks like in Minecraft. Damn, I can barely even fit that on my render distance. One second, let me just crank the render distance a little bit. I'm gonna have to like crush into nothing to even be able to do this without my computer dying. Let me just turn that up to 26 chunks, maybe. Sure. Okay, those chunks are going pretty fast. There's no way I could ever even do this. Think about doing this to shaders on little and actually do it. Alright. Yeah, so this is what 600,000 blocks of Minecraft TNT looks like. And in case you're wondering what that looks like when it, this is... I'm gonna regret this. Just saying. The things I do for you guys. The things I do. What if I ignited it with a creeper? That would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Oh, and if my computer survives this, we're gonna be going good. All right, yeah. There's it's trying to do what it did last time and like render it out. It's not going as smoothly as it did last time. There's so much TNT here. That is insane. God, I sound like one of those obnoxious British Minecraft YouTubers from the early 2010s. I never thought I would come to this, but I mean, like, what else are you supposed to say when there's? I mean, this is just like the smallest of the hydrogen bombs. Like, we aren't even close to Tsar bomb territory yet, and I'm already like I can barely even rotate my mouse without just. I'm regretting all my life decisions now. But you know what? Like, what's the crater gonna look like? It's probably just gonna. I'm probably gonna have to reload this world because the main source of lag after this is gonna be like all those items rendering. Like, can I even like move up right now? Is the game stable enough to let me? Oh well, we've still got quite the way to go. That is quite a bit right there. Look, it's just like a little crater out of it. It's like going out from the center. It's barely making it. This is so weird. It makes like a weird like tiling pattern too, like with the TNT. It honestly is lagging nowhere near as much as I thought it would. Like I thought this would be a lot worse. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna put this on time lapse, and I'll check back in with you guys when this is over. Okay, so we're back now, and this is kind of what we're dealing with. This is a ton of destruction, though. My main curiosity is, like, how deep does this crater go? Yeah, it goes almost to diamond level, into the 30s, and it seems to stretch from 0, to about... Yeah, the last effects of it are about 250 blocks from 0, which obviously isn't, 1,600 blocks, but, like, it's just a pretty impressive crater. The crater itself, granted, wasn't too much bigger than the amount of TNT that I used, but I think it was more. I think that was mostly due to the fact that I laid it on a pretty flat area, and if I had probably clustered it all closer together, then it probably would have created a bigger explosion proportional to the TNT. But this is a hydrogen bomb explosion in Minecraft. It's like an entire wasteland. I had to completely like turn my graphics settings down just so this thing would render. It already took me I think about an hour and a half just to get this thing completely rendered. Like the explosion literally took an hour and a half because it would just freeze up like every like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse from here. But you know what? I've accepted my fate. I'm just gonna have to get a new computer. Okay, so Castle Bravo was the largest nuclear bomb ever detonated by the United States. This detonation took place on March 1st, 1954, and was so devastating that nuclear fallout from the snow caused disease and birth defects in children born years after. Okay, wow, this Minecraft video got pretty dark. Let's lighten the mood a little bit by detonating over 7 million blocks of TNT. So this is a little over 7.5 million blocks of TNT. I will be honest, I think I might be going insane. I don't understand why fill commands cap off after around 30k blocks. You have no idea how long this took me to make. But, this is supposed to be, equivalent to the largest nuclear test ever by the United States. Oh my god. You can't even see the edges when you're standing. Last one is a walk in the park compared to this. If this doesn't crash on my computer, I think the machine might be indestructible. You could probably pull out a gun and shoot it through the screen several times, and it would be 100% fine. I wonder, like, how many chunks that is. Like, yeah, so this is set at almost, like, 30 chunks, and you can, like, barely see the edges of this. And, like, it's significantly bigger than the last one, and it's much taller. And the last one, as I said, literally took, like, an hour to explode. So this one, I'm a little cautious. If this doesn't crash my computer, yeah, this is a really bad idea. And here we go. Just like the one little bit up, and the lag is hitting hard. There we go. It begins. Just like last time, we're gonna try and get a good view, and then I'm gonna just leave this to go time lapse because something tells me you guys would not really want to watch 8 hours unedited of screen lagging, it's basically a slideshow at this point. What's my FPS? It's like, we're going to solid 58 FPS right now. It says, I somehow don't believe that. Oh, there we go. 1 FPS. Okay, it's kind of, like, lagging intermittently. Weird, but I think it might have something to do with the new rendering engine changes in 1.16.4, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to leave this to go ahead and time-lapse, and I will see you guys once this horrible computer wrecking experiment is finished. Okay, so the time-lapse kind of stopped because Minecraft crashed on me, and I tried to reopen it, and it just didn't respond for like hours, and then it finally just gave me this. So I guess Minecraft isn't really built to handle over 7 million blocks of TNT exploding at once. Real shocker, I know, but yeah, I'm just gonna move on. This isn't working. I guess I know my computer's limits now, so that's cool. Okay, finally, the moment you all have been waiting for. The Tsar bomb in Minecraft, which, yeah, that's about 30 million blocks. If Castle Bravo failed that badly, then there's no goddamn way that the Tsar bomb is even gonna think about working. So, that means that there's enough TNT in the Tsar bomb to stretch across the entire Minecraft world. Man, the fact that humans are able to build a weapon powerful enough to encompass enough TNT to almost stretch across the entire circumference of the Earth truly says something about the incomprehensible power of these weapons. So I'm not even going to test this one out. Hell no. Nope, not doing it. Fuck no. Fuck this. Not doing it. Nope, fuck this. Dude, fuck this. I'm out. Bye. See you fuckers next week. I'm gonna, I'm not sure what I'll do. Fuck you. Bye.